Morning, Coach Rob, Mobility Monday. Hope everyone's doing well, had a great weekend. Today, we're gonna review a quad hip flexor stretch that helps the low back, okay? So my desk people, this one's especially for you. Had some people saying, oh, my back is kind of sore, my back is hurting. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna stretch out the front side to help loosen up the back side. Here's the way this works. When you guys are sitting at work, this whole thing is getting really tight, okay? So we're locking up this side. This gets tight, the quads get tight, a bunch of things get tight. But specifically for the low back, because this is getting tighter, this guy is starting to pull, and that can get your pain in the back, okay? So we're gonna work on that today. So we can hopefully do this at work. Anything that looks like a chair is great. You can do this against a wall, you put a pillow on the floor, protect your knee, and then you put your knee down, stretch out. So we're gonna go over how to do this from the ground up. So the first thing you're gonna do is step into your chair or any kind of bench or couch or whatever you've got lying around. And we're gonna put our knee down. Always try to put a cushion there. This can be kind of sensitive. Some people have a tight knee or a tender knee and it can be hurtful. So just pay attention to that. This leg, starting from the ground up, has to be forward. Don't have it in line. The leg should not be in line. This leg has to step forward or you're not gonna get that much of a stretch. So I'm gonna step forward from here. I'm gonna set that knee. If you need to hold on for balance, that's fine, or hold on to something else. This leg, you're going to push back as far as you feel comfortable. Now, for me, I've been doing this a little while. I can get pretty close and have this pretty vertical. A lot of you may be really, really tight. Don't force it. Have that knee on the edge, and maybe the angle isn't that much. That's okay to start. Once you get in that position, okay, now I'm set, I feel a little bit of a stretch, okay, great. Now we're really gonna get that stretch going, and this is key. You're gonna take your glute, you're gonna fire that bad boy and drive your hip forward. Do not sit back like we used to do, like, oh, I'm stretching my quads, oh, I'm in track, and oh, I'm in PE in high school. It's not what this is. This is intensity. We wanna try to get some stretching in here. So, we're gonna lock in the glute, drive that hip forward, and act like someone has your belt and pulling your belt forward. So that'll help engage the glute, and then you'll feel a really good stretch here. To turbocharge it, hand behind the head and do a little side bend, okay? And that's gonna stretch everything all the way up into the chest cavity, up into the shoulder. You're gonna get that fascial line kind of nice and loose. So I love that little addition to it. If you're at work and people are kind of looking at you, don't worry about it. Just start with this one or challenge them to a stretch off. That's a better way to do it. Let's do that, okay? Have them email me if they have questions. So there's your stretch of the day. Low back is tight. Get up, try that guy. Do it for at least a minute, okay? Hope everybody's enjoying it. Let us know how it goes. Once again, Coach Rob, Mobility Monday. Mad Mountain out.